What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it look like Caitlin Clark fans is cooking Joy Taylor online, but I'm going to tell you guys why. For this one here, we got to go to LA. Let's get it. Let's go. Young lady name that is ringing bells throughout this nation, all over Twitter, all over all social media platforms. That is Joy Taylor, dog. They talking about Joy bad. I mean, Joy might not even be able to come outside after this, bro. The way fans is lighting her up online, this looked very, very terrible. And I believe her career could possibly be over. Now, everything that is coming out about Joy Taylor is all alleged. Now, we know when Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark was going through their debate in college basketball. Now, I'm here to tell you, dog, I bear witness to the whole thing. Now, Joy Taylor, a while back, has stated no one would have known who Caitlin Clark was if Angel Reese wouldn't have did the ring thing. Now, I was around because I reported on it. Go look at my channel. Caitlin Clark's name was ringing bells before Angel Reese did the ring thing. Angel Reese only got popular because she did the ring thing. Like, let's not forget about this. Caitlin Clark was trending because she was putting up massive points in college basketball, and she was shooting logo threes. And she was also doing the John Cena, you can't see me hand gesture every time she wet the court up, bruh. We was definitely talking about Caitlin Clark well before Angel Reese did the ring thing. Now, Joy Taylor went on speak a while back, and she stated, like I said, no one knew who Caitlin Clark was before the aim. Matter of fact, I'm done talking. Let's just pull it up right now. Let's just pull it up right now because I'm telling you, see, one thing about this internet, bruh, you can never leave no stones unturned. And Joy Taylor is looking real spooky today, my friends. Oh, yes, she is. Yes, she is, dog. She is looking real spooky today because her name is hotter than fish grease on this internet. Boy, oh boy, road footage.
She just said the national championship game. We were not talking about Caitlin Clark before Angel Reese walked up to her, did this, and pointed to the ring. This is not my opinion. I lived it. I watched it. It was recorded. It was broadcasted live. We were not talking about Caitlin Clark before that moment. She just said.
Now, I was a fan of Joy Taylor before all this information came out. It really made me look at her a certain way. You know, I unlike most people that's recording, I had the luxury of meeting Joy Taylor, talking to her for a very brief second, and I met Emmanuel Oko. So, with all that being said, this story right here kind of is mind-boggling to me in a sense because it's just crazy that all of this stuff is going on behind the scenes, which I'm not going to dive into. Y'all, I've seen all the reports all online. But one thing that is standing out to me more specifically is Joy Taylor basically saying that no one knew who Caitlin Clark was before Angel Reese did the whole hand thing. And I find that to be completely rhetorical, bro. We got to go down the comments. One comment said, imagine doing what Joy Taylor did just to push lies about Caitlin Clark. Sad. Yeah, no one was talking about Caitlin Clark, who just the game before the final when LSU put 41 points on a previous undefeated South Carolina team to get to the finals. Bro, yeah, capping. Somebody said, dumbest take ever heard. She did that in the last minute. There were already 10 million people watching the game. People just can't stand it. So dumb. One person said, Reese pointed at her ring finger because Caitlin Clark was getting all the publicity and she wasn't. That is clearly right. Somebody said, laughing my butt off. She is right. The media knows she's not right. Somebody said Joy Taylor is a joke. Now, all of these comments is coming from June of 2024. Mind you, these comments are from June because that's when this whole incident took place. Now, Joy Taylor is in a heap lawsuit right now with former hairstylist of FS1 and some serious accusations of her with the peanut butter, with the guys going on up there in FS1, bro. Which we're not going to dive into that, but it just shows you the level of hate they have for Caitlin Clark and Joy Taylor, with her name being back in the media. Just not looking good, man. Moving on to another story that is WNBA free agency. We got to talk about this. One free agent that is definitely making big-time headlines is none other than Las Vegas Aces superstar, the well-beloved baller, Kelsey Plum. Now, Kelsey Plum is one of the biggest free agents in the 2025 inaugural season. And I'm here to tell you, her name is definitely ringing bells across the free agency world, and there's multiple teams that in landing Kelsey Plum. Article has been released. WNBA insiders note 2 teams as intriguing Kelsey Plum free agent landing spot. A WNBA insider revealed several teams and destinations that seem to make sense. From a WNBA free agent period is perhaps the most fascinating in the league history. Not only is this because women's basketball has experienced unprecedented growth this past year, but the current collective bargaining agreement CBA expires after next season, which means the WNBA Players Association is already in negotiations with the league for the next CBA, because the next CBA will most likely include players being able to receive larger salaries. Players would therefore prefer to not be under contract with the old CBA. And that's the biggest talking point of it all. CBA salaries when the new one begins. This is why we can expect many free agents this offseason to sign one-year deals. One of the most compelling free agents is Las Vegas Aces star Kelsey Plum. And on January 4th, article released by Annie, who's always Annie, baby, dropping that jewels, noted that several potential destinations for Plum. If Plum moves, the West Coast makes the most immediate sense. One interesting scenario is a signed trade that lands the 3-time All-Star in Seattle and brings Lloyd to Las Vegas. Another intriguing landing spot is Los Angeles. The distance between LA and the distance between the Aces organization and the Sparks is vast, but Plum could be a key addition in a turnaround. Neither of these situations puts Plum in a position to win a title in 2025. Re-signing with the Aces offers the best path for her to win a title, but she already got 2 rings, man. Maybe she just want to get her money at this point. But this is what Annie put on X. She said, forget rebuilds and prolonged rosters. Projects with the anticipated new CBA in 2026. But yeah, guys, so it looked like Kelsey Plum is definitely possibly up out of there in Las Vegas. But I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. Keep them bells on, because you know I'm going to bring you news. And until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace.
Shake the haters.